everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So nice for you to be here. As you know, I recently went to Disney World, went on a family vacation to Disney World for 7 days? Something like that. We were in Disney World for a long time. There's lots of vlogs on the channel, but do you know what a trip to Disney World means? I know you do. It means it's time for a haul video. I'm going to show you everything I bought and everything I was gifted while we went to Disney World. There's so much stuff. So today we're finally going to do the haul video. This is not from Disney World, but it is from Disneyland Paris. There's a whole video about Disneyland Paris on the channel. Check it out. So we bought some stuff. We were both gifted some things because Tom's birthday is in January and my birthday was the Saturday after we came back. It was just a really convenient way because we were seeing my whole family for them to just give us our gifts while we were in Disneyland, Disney World, because we were in Disney World. So here we go, ready? The first thing is large, rather spectacular, and it was a gift, and it is right here. What do I say about this? I think that every Disney lover wants one of these. I don't know what to say except that it's fantastic. It was a gift from my parents. I'm stoked, shocked, all of the things. I have no idea how I'm gonna frame it. I'm gonna figure that out. But it's still in its packaging, so it might be weird to see, but I was gifted a Thomas Kinkade Peter Pan painting. Are you joking? A Thomas Kinkade Peter Pan painting. This is hereby certified a genuine Thomas Kinkade product. I have a Thomas Kinkade painting. I have a Thomas Kinkade painting. The Jolly Roger, there is the little native village, the Peter Pan's hideout tree, Wendy, John, where's Michael? There's no Michael flying. But you've got some of the Lost Boys and the Crocodile and the Mermaids, and Hook, it's me and Peter and Tink. Oh, I just realized there's no Michael. That is disturbing. He's not even like on the side of the painting. He's just not invited. That's intriguing. Anyway, I am now the proud owner of a Thomas Kinkade Peter Pan painting. Are you joking? This was my 29th birthday gift from my parents. I'm 29 now, by the way, just in case you were wondering. I don't know what the cost of that is, but it would not be difficult to find out if you just went online and looked it up. You could find out they're not the cheapest things though. And I am very, very, very lucky and grateful, so thank you, parents. I'm just gonna go with what's near me. Some of it is gonna be gifts, but another gift that I was given was from my sister. Staying on theme here, she ripped off the price tag, so I have no idea what this costs, although I know that you can find it on the Disney Parks, Shop Disney Parks app, or on the Disney Store. But she gave me the collection of Peter Pan pins. There is one that is missing from this because it's on my backpack, and it's Michael's teddy with the native arrow on it. Anyway, there is the shiny golden flying Jolly Roger, Tink and a thimble, and a Peter Pan hat. That was super thoughtful of my sister to give this to me for my birthday. Yeah, the teddy is on the backpack that I take to work every single day. Not sure where to put the other pins yet because I don't wear pins on me that much. Maybe I should start. I'm really thinking that I need to get this Jolly Roger somewhere. Loving it. Now let's start digging in these bags. I will try and tell you every price that I possibly can. Some of them are color coded and I don't know those. I'm gonna try. Let's just go and grab in the bag. Next thing I'm gonna pull out, because it's on the top of the bag, is not from Disney World. However, it is from the American Disney Store shop, and I bought it as a gift to Tom for his birthday, which we had shipped to my sister's house in Florida. And so I'm gonna count it as part of this because it is from the US Disney Store, and we did technically pick it up in Florida, but you can't actually get it at the park, and I'm sorry, but I'm really stoked about it, so I want to talk about it. I bought Tom a Robin Hood plushie and a Maid Marian plushie. These are so cool! It's really convenient that foxes are really in right now because Tom is obsessed with foxes, and he grew up not being able to get a lot of foxes, and now we can get everything fox related. And I mean, who doesn't love Robin Hood? Who didn't want to be Maid Marian? I did. So these were on sale. These are normally 20 bucks each, but they were on sale at 2 for 20, $10 each. So I bought them. With shipping, it came out to like 25 bucks. And Tom is super stoked. I have no idea where we're gonna put these, but we now have more plushies. Do we need plushies? No, not at all. Not in any way do we need plushies. We were really lucky to find these on the website. And they are not sold in the UK. So there you go. Next thing I have is, I think, the first thing we purchased. No, it does not have a price tag because why would it? This is Tom's. I do think it was the first thing we bought, but it doesn't really matter. And he picked up the Dingle Hopper Hair Don't Care hat. This is a nice baseball hat with adjustable cotton strap. Dingle Hopper Hair Don't Care. Tom loves hats. And he loves the Little Mermaid, absolutely loves it. Her. Well, he loves the movie. He loves Ariel a lot. And so he picked up this cool new hat. It must have been about $20. Sorry, I don't know, but it is on the website, so you can easily figure out how much this costs. They have a whole range of these kinds of clever phrases from princess movies on hats now. I think they're fun and clever and cool and a little unique. You know, you can wear it around and not everyone's gonna know what he's talking about. Actually, he wore it and people in Disney didn't understand it. Dingle Hopper Hair, don't care. They didn't get it. And I thought that was strange, but Tom gets it and he loves it, and this is the hat he bought because he likes to buy hats everywhere we go. Next thing I'll show you is the autograph book that Tom got. This is very Disney World. I say it's very Disney World. Why do I say that? Because not all of them are. Some of them are quite like generic Mickey and Friends or princesses, and that's totally fine. But we do visit a number of different parks and we want to get something memorable for that park, and Tom likes to get his autographs. So this one does have Mickey and Friends, but it has Cinderella's Castle and the Tower of Terror and the Tree of Life and Spaceship Earth all in the front. And the back has the big Cinderella's Castle on a train with signatures. So we got lots of signatures. We got Ariel, we got Pocahontas. Oh yeah, she was like the second one we met. That was cool. Some Donald Duck and some Eeyore, because we did a character dining with Pooh and Friends. There's lots and lots. And we got Chippendale, and we got a sticker. See, that one was fun. Very Disney World autograph book. Ooh. Something that we have sort of started to collect without intentionally meaning to. We started collecting little Mickey Mouses that are really indicative of the park that we went to. What I mean is, we went to Disneyland Paris and we found a Mickey Mouse that was dressed like Peter Pan, and we thought that's awesome, so we had to have it. Then we went to Disneyland California and Tom found a Mickey Mouse dressed like Indiana Jones. That style Mickey is pretty indicative of California, so let's get Indiana Jones style Mickey Mouse. Then we went to Disney World and we thought surely we can still find a Florida themed or a Disney World themed or an Epcot themed or an Animal Kingdom themed Mickey, because it seemed to be really popular in other parks, and Mickey dressed as a character or something. Then it was really difficult. We couldn't find any, and it was so weird. So we found one and we thought, okay, well that one's like okay. Let's see what else we can find. And then we found nothing. Literally only one. And maybe we looked in every wrong place, but we found one, and I had really liked it. Tom wasn't sold on it, but I thought this is definitely the right Mickey. And then we couldn't find any more, so then we ended up getting it, and it is Space Mickey. Space Mickey we found in Tomorrowland. However, we thought Space Mickey kind of belonged in Epcot too, and I'm kind of surprised that he wasn't being sold in Epcot. But we got Space Mickey because we did think it was indicative of like Epcot. We dug Epcot. This was the coolest thing we could find. So now this is Florida Mickey. Florida Mickey costs $19.99. Plus the Space Center, Kennedy Space Center is in Florida. Why they didn't have more Space Mickeys, I don't get. Or just Mickey dressed up as things. I like it a lot. And so this is Florida Mickey. $19.99. Ooh, ooh. I think now we are going to get into Mug World. You know how I feel about my mugs. I collect mugs, and I love Disney mugs. Those are the next things I have to pull out. So, ready, set, classic Starbucks You Are Here collection. Oh yeah! Now, there is a You Are Here Starbucks collection mug for every park. You can get a Magic Kingdom, an Epcot, a Hollywood Studios, and an Animal Kingdom. I have no idea if you can get like the Disney Springs, that one seems dumb, or like the water parks. I have no idea because I didn't go to those. So you could, I don't know. However, I do know you can get one of these mugs for those 4 parks, and I struggled to pick which one I wanted because the Hollywood Studios one has an alien on it. Didn't really want the Animal Kingdom one because we only went to Animal Kingdom for one day. I just wasn't feeling it. And then there was the Epcot one, which did we look at? I can't remember. And then there's the Magic Kingdom one. We ended up getting the Magic Kingdom mug. Why? Tom wanted it. So this one has like Dumbo and Sword in the Stone and Rapunzel's tower and the castle and someone else's castle and Snow White's house and a hippo from Small World and Peter Pan. And it's, you know, it's pretty good for some Disney World Magic Kingdom action. I do like that Rapunzel's tower is on there. I have no idea what the price is. They're usually around 20 bucks. I think that when we go again, we'll probably get the Hollywood Studios one because I like me some aliens. So staying very much on theme, on top of the Starbucks Magic Kingdom mug, we got a Disney style Magic Kingdom mug. Now I think that this is maybe better. On the inside it says once upon a time and happily ever after, and then as you go around you have Agrabah and Cinderella's castle, and these are very like movie themed little clips. So you've got her little coach outside of the castle. Oh, that must be Bella's castle. Okay, that's actually the Beast's castle and Snow White's house. And I like this one because it has Sleeping Beauty's castle on it with her little square trees. Then we've got Rapunzel's tower and some water and Prince Eric's castle. I wonder, can we, yes it is, it totally is. There is a willow tree in the back with little leaves, so it's totally Grandmother Willow for Pocahontas. There's a little nod to Pocahontas, as well as 2 frogs on a lily pad, so there's a little nod to Tiana. So this is just all over a princess mug. I picked this one out, and the more I look at it, the more I like it. Love it. Castle mug. We'll just call it the castle mug. This is cool. This was only $15.99. $15.99. We found it in the Emporium. It should be sold more places, but we found it in the Emporium on Main Street. Next mug is a gift. Now I know I have used other ones of these mugs in other videos, and I've talked about this collection before. This was a gift from my sister as well for my birthday. It is the Star Wars Episode 6 Return of the Jedi Forest Moon of Endor / Haunted Mansion mug. Yes! Now we bought the Hoth mug, and then we were gifted the Tatooine mug by my brother, and then now we've been gifted the Forest Moon of Endor mug from my sister. We now have a whole collection, as well as this in a magnet. Instead of the hitchhiking ghosts, you've got the Force ghosts, leaning a little bit to the side. Some Anakin Skywalker, some Obi-Wan, some Yoda, join the Rebel celebrations on the Forest Moon of Endor. I think this is one of the coolest collections Disney has ever done, and we have all 3 mugs, because it's something you just need to have in life. Now the last mug we have is something that Tom knew about but I did not know about. This is a collection of mugs as well. You can get them in other characters. We had only seen villains. We found the Captain Hook mug, we found the Maleficent mug, we actually gifted the Maleficent mug to one of Tom's brothers. But I didn't know that it came in anything else. I hadn't seen it, but Tom had seen some of the collection. And it turns out that that collection also comes in Robin Hood theme. Ooh. Now this was harder to track down because I think it's a newer release, or at least it was a newer release when we were there, and it was very quickly either selling out or not stocked. Flat out, didn't have it in stock yet. So Tom scoured the park for it. We did end up finding it in the Emporium after it had just been stocked. And this is also $15.99, mugs $15.99 for the most part, not everything. But this has Robin Hood, and then I forget the name of the rabbit and the turtle, and then the Sheriff of Nottingham and Little John all the way around the mug. Tom actually almost did swear in Disneyland when he saw it because he was too excited. There were children around, but he did end up stifling it like a bit, but he was so excited that it wholly came out a little bit. But he got the mug that he wanted, dream mug, if you ask me. Oh, it has the sock puppets on it too. This is another one of those collections. You can get them in other characters, and you can get it in Robin Hood. And Tom's very excited about that. Oh, I don't have it with me, but we bought Toba an ear hat plush toy. It's got a squeaker on it. It's the classic Mickey ears as a little plush toy about that big, and it's got the Mickey Mouse Club logo on it, squeaky toy, and then the ears crinkle, and it's downstairs, so I'm not gonna go and get it. But we do like to buy Toba a little toy, and he loves it. He really loves, especially the crinkly ear part. He likes crinkly stuff. Bought that for him, and that was $14.99. So this is not something that we purchased, but it is something that exists at Disney World that is not at other parks, and that is the Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom game. You can go to the fire station and be given cards every day. You do have to play every day to get your cards every day. But you can get cards every day. That was a new rule, sorry. So it was a new rule that was implemented while we were there, that it used to be that you could just go every day and get cards. You now have to go, get cards, play a bit, and then the next day you can go back and get cards, and you cannot get cards until you've opened the next portal. That's the way it is now. So we have 2 packs full, plus I think we have more. Opened cards, unopened cards. Tom has a bunch of cards in sleeves. We have so many cards. I have no idea what we're gonna do with them all. But Sorcerer of the Magic Kingdom, this is something you can do for free. You can collect all of the cards and try and get one of everything, but it is free with your ticket. And you can just play, and it's fun. We are coming to the end, sort of. We went to eat at the Sci-Fi Diner in Hollywood Studios, and Tom got the Little Mermaid souvenir cup. This is, I guess it's plastic. Yeah, it's a plastic cup. It's quite thin. We're gonna keep it around for if any little ones that we know, like my niece, come to visit. It also came with a light up Ariel that changes color. And what he did actually is he ordered the children's souvenir drink. And then the waitress was like, I mean, do you really want that drink though? Because I'll give you the cup, but do you want like root beer or something? And Tom was like, root beer! He actually got root beer instead with the cup. This is the Ariel that Tom got clip on with his drink. Where's the on button? There it is. And it changes colors, but it's got a big clip on the back. So after he had the drink, he would wear it on his backpack clipped on at night. So he had something little flashy lights to walk around the park in. Because we were staying at Disney theme park hotels, every day the Disney Vacation Club comes around. It's another free thing that you can get while you're staying at Disney. So no, we did not buy these, but I think they're really nice. You get a little sleeve with 3 different postcards. These are in the style of sketches. You've got the chipmunks in Epcot, you've got Lilo paddling by some turtles, and you've got Mickey and friends in front of the California Castle. Oh yeah, that is the California Disneyland Resort Castle. Oh, actually I didn't realize, so that is, so on the back of the Mickey and Friends one it says Disney Vacation Club Disneyland Resort on the back on the bottom. The Lilo and Stitch one says Aulani, a Disney Resort and Spa in Hawaii. And then the chipmunks, it does say Walt Disney World Resort. I mean, there's a free postcard, so you could get the postcard and then fill it out and mail it from Disney World, because there's mailboxes in the park. Or you could just get them, and we might even frame them like that. Something like that. Maybe. It's on the table, it's an idea, but I'm not sure yet. But these are free if you're staying at a Disney resort. I don't guarantee that. While we were staying there, every hotel we stayed at, we got these for every day. So they're giving out a lot. So something else that I picked up for myself was the quite popular Disney World jersey. I guess they're calling them jersey tees, jersey sweaters. I got the one in mint. And on the back it says Walt Disney World. Woo! They're very trendy at the moment, and to be honest, maybe I could have done without it. What I really wanted was one of those plain pullover hoodies, like classic tourist hoodie that just said Disney World, and I don't know, maybe something else. That's all I wanted. I wanted a freaking hoodie, no zip, just, you know, classic tourist hoodie, so I could wear it around the house when I'm freezing and be warm, because right now I'm just stealing one from Alaska that was given to us. All I wanted was a regular hoodie. They didn't have one. They had some zip-up hoodies, and we found a couple that like could have worked, but they weren't really what I wanted, and then they didn't have any of my size when I finally went to go get one. So I ended up getting the jersey shirt thing. It is not a hoodie, it is not warm. It will be great when we go to Disneyland Paris, because we are planning to go in the late summer, and it will be great to wear underneath like a jean jacket. Then it will be awesome. I got a medium and I still think it's too large. So I know that it's all over Instagram and everything and everyone has one, but do consider it because it's, you know, it's good, not great. But I will wear it, so I will wear it when we go back to any Disney park. So maybe it is worth it. It comes in purple and, well, lavender and pink and mint, very trendy, and I don't normally do real trendy things, but here we are. This, you know, with my fave ears. Yeah, it's cute. I'll do it, it's fine. We stayed at 3 different hotels. The last one was the Port Orleans Riverside Hotel, which is kind of Tiana themed. And so when you stay there, you get a little scroll from Tiana, and on the inside, it's this cute little letter that says, "Thanks for staying here. Here's some trinkets for my friends. Have a great time." And it's a really cute touch. So we have a little scroll from Tiana. Okay, we have a few more items to get through. So this next thing I picked out for myself, but I have no idea what the price is because classic Disney pins and some of the smaller items come with the color coding. So this is silver code. I will try and find out what the current pricing is for the color codes, and I will try and post it on my blog. So if I can get that done, I will leave a link below. But this pin is silver priced, and it is Chip and Dale running away with Donald's mixtape. I love Chip and Dale. They have a couple music themed Chip and Dale pins, and I picked out this one because I just think it's really funny. I think Chip and Dale are 2 of the greatest classic characters, so I picked up this pin for myself. Tom also picked up a new pin for himself. This is green priced, and it is the Robin Hood pin. Again, Tom loves Robin Hood, as we've seen with all the other Robin Hood stuff we've gotten. And he picked up the Robin Hood pin, and he's got his bow and arrow holding onto his hat, and it is a really cool pin. Tom actually knew for sure he wanted to get this before we even went, so we got it really early on in the trip. While we collect mugs, we also collect magnets. So Tom really insisted on us getting this particular magnet because it is like one we already have. We picked up the castle magnet. Now we have a Disneyland Paris castle magnet. I don't think we have a Disneyland California, though we might, I don't remember. So this is the Disney World castle magnet. It was purple priced. It cost purple amount. I know it's easier for them, but I don't know what any of that means. So this one's really cool. I really like how deep it is, how big it is, the depth of it. It's a really impressive castle, and we got it as a magnet to go with our other castle magnets. Pretty cool. Tom also picked up some clothes. This t-shirt, I have no idea what it cost, but it is a Disney World t-shirt. Tom, I mean, they have really good clothing options. For dudes, this is a Magic Kingdom, actually, sorry, Magic Kingdom specific t-shirt. It has Small World and Space Mountain and Dumbo and the castle and the Jolly Roger and Splash Mountain all together, as well as Space Orbiters all together in a t-shirt. It's a cotton t-shirt, really light. Tom really wanted something white to wear because it's quite hot in Florida. Duh. Actually, this is 50% cotton, 50% polyester. He really likes that shirt. Something Disney, but not Disney, that we were both gifted. This is from Cakeworthy, and I don't have mine with me because it's in the wash, being washed, because I wear it so much. But Tom and I were both gifted Cakeworthy plaids for our birthdays. Tom got the Woody yellow plaid that has Woody on the back, and it says Woody's Roundup, with a big rope going everywhere, and on the front it has a little sheriff's badge. I got the purple one with Ursula on the back. My mother gave us both of those, and they're really, really fun. I'm a big fan of them. They are $50 each. You can get them from the Cakeworthy website, which I will leave a link below. They have some other ones, like right now they have a Peter Pan one that I have my eye on. They're really great to have in Florida, it turns out, because it wasn't cold enough in the evening to really need a jacket, but it was sometimes kind of chilly-ish. So we would wear them in the evenings or in the early mornings, and big help because it was kind of cold-ish then-ish. So the last things I have are phone cases. I got myself a phone case. I actually got myself a new phone and then I bought a phone case, and I looked really hard, really hard. I had been looking at the Disney Parks app for weeks, trying to pick which phone case I liked, because I had a really cool one on my old phone, the Tatooine from this collection. It was the Tatooine phone case, but they don't sell that anymore, so I needed to pick something else, and I searched for weeks trying to find something, and then we were in the parks also trying to find something, going through all of the screens, going through everything that was hanging up on racks, and I just could not find the right thing for me, and I was getting quite discouraged. And then I turned around and I saw the Main Street Electrical Parade as a phone case. I know, it's so cool. It's really cute, and it's got lots of characters from the parade on it. I have covered it in clear nail polish just to protect it because it was chipping quite easily, but now that it's covered, it is a pretty great phone case. I grew up with the Main Street Electrical Parade. I love the Main Street Electrical Parade. I think it's a really fun, cute little phone case, and the characters are really cute, and it has Elliot. The only thing it doesn't have is the turtle with the top hat. I mean, he's really cool, but it does have the turtle with some glasses and the lightning bug or the bee or whatever he is. Yeah, this is it's really cute. And this was $30. They are not cheap phone cases. I will say, if you're going to buy these, they're expensive and they do chip quite easily. This doesn't really apply to every single phone case. This one in particular is like a sheet of plastic that then sits within a separate wrap that goes around the outside. The outside and this are not one continuous piece. I find that these ones that they have been printed on are easier to chip. Tom also got a phone case because he also got a new phone. It is one continuous case, so I don't think I will need to cover it with anything. And it was also $29.99, $30. And he picked up a Haunted Mansion theme one. This is also really cool. Tom loves the Haunted Mansion. He had a Haunted Mansion magic band, and from a distance it looks like a skull. Awesome, epic, love it. Up close, you can see that it is up close you can see that it is actually the Hatbox Ghost walking through the gates, from the cemetery through the gates up to a house. Very cool. We like stuff with multiple layers of epicness, and that has that. So that's awesome. Okay, that is everything we got. We got so much stuff. We had the best trip. Go check out the vlogs from the trip, and I think you will enjoy watching us have fun, maybe. I hope what we got maybe gave you some ideas of what you could possibly get on your trip. If you maybe saw something that we didn't get and that you think would be really cool, definitely leave me a comment and tell me about it, because I love to talk about Disney stuff. There are lots more Disney videos coming, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you very soon. Bye!